Welcome to Season 11. This is a modded version of OpenTTD, and we are in the subtropic environment here. Now, if you want to have a proper look at the list of the mods, so yes, we've got a few mods. I'm just scrolling down there, and ignore that warning sign. And like I said, it's in the stream description if you want to have a good look, so it's modded. And this is also changed so that each year in the game lasts an hour in real life. So this is going to take 100 hours to play this particular season. And we are already in stream like 17, I think, or something. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we started down in this town and we built the first main line. Came from this town down to that town. It's quite a small one. Then later on, we decided to build the second main line. So this is the new main line. It came from this town. It wiggles through some of these lines and around here. Visits this one, but then carries on down past Death Junction. Yeah, then it comes all the way down here, through that town, and down and terminates down here. So that's the new main line. Then not long after that, we built the new main line. So this is the one that comes from this place. This one's a dual track, so it's a dual track with quite an array of different junctions. This is Stevie D's Wonder Loop. And we've got some other big T-junctions off there. It comes through quite a few stations, and it comes through like a loop station down here. You can see it loops through the city. I mean, if you want to play along, the save is available on my website. So you can go to my website, go to masterhellish.net, go to the downloads. You can actually join along. What we started last time, the very beginning, was the new main line. Which is this monorail line that goes from the first city all the way across the world to one of the cities that is linked up to the new main line. So we've now linked the new main line with the new main line to the original main line. Okay? So we'll do the main line in red. So this is the main line. And then in blue, we'll do the new main line. So this down here, this one. That's the new main line. And then in green, I think we'll do the new main line. That's this. This is the new main line down here. And then I'm running out of colours. What we got? RGB. Oh, yellow? Yeah, yellow. In yellow, we'll do the new main line. That's this one here. Now, the new, like I said, the new main line is linked to the new main line, but it's not linked anywhere else. So we're going to try and, do some linkages. And like the thumbnail said, there's a few different places that I think we should then link in. It's going to be fantastic. This little terminus station that I do, I often say this, it's an easy terminus station. Relatively easy anyway. And it's got quite good throughput. Can we connect the two smallest cities? We can certainly have a look at them. I don't know if we're going to do that today. Maybe that's something we can do in the future. Here's the town directory. Let's order by population. Okay, so Great Rontfield is this little city on the island here. It's quite close to the new main line. Now I'm getting the wrong amount of news now. And then there's Dactyl, which is also a little island. There we go. So yes, the two smallest places on the map. Now, one of them's down here on the south coast. And the other one, oh my goodness, is right up here near the... That's not south. That's the west coast and the east coast. Right, so our station's in. That is step number 1 of expanding a network. Step number 2 is to build the junction. So we need a junction somewhere around here. Now, it can't be near these depots. It could be around here, or it could be further down there. I think if we build like a big-ish junction around here, we might then be able to get another line off to go somewhere else. So what you got to remember is these lines up here that are heading into the loop, into the kind of this section. That's a completely different line. We're going to ignore all of these lines, okay? Ignore these lines. They kind of don't exist for this junction, right? And then we've got this kind of diagonal line through here. And then we're going to have another line coming in. It's probably going to be coming in somewhere this way. And maybe we'll have another line coming in somewhere this way. So we'll have a dual track there. And a dual track there. So I think it makes sense for the dual track to go under there in some sort of tunnel. And then we figure it out. And with that final right-hand turn, we have done this junction. Oh my goodness, what a complete junction that is. It's nice. Not a... Should we name it? We'll name it after a viewer plus subscriber, won't, shall we? So, Zagblob is the username, and this is just going to be Zagblob Junction. Sometimes we have to think of something clever. I'll tell you what we will do, though. We'll make it like Zagblob Junction. There we go. Now we have Zagblob Junction, and we have our station. We just need to connect them together. Then we can add depots and trains and all the brilliant stuff. So we're going to just tunnel under here and there. And then what we'll do is we'll keep it low down and we'll keep it diagonal. And then we'll tunnel under this line as well. So, no, wait, we're going to go down first. Then pop the tunnels in. What? There we go. We'll keep going diagonal. Oh, we found a river. Hang on a minute. I will be back in 2 minutes. It's time, folks. It's time to bomb the evil fish in the river. Here we go. Goodbye, evil fish. That's our environmental policy. We like to protect the rivers, except when they've got evil fish in them. So there we go. We've got a couple of lines in. That's all connected up now, so we can push these signals all the way down to the station. There we go. Down to Wingfing Pool transfer. We're going to get some depots on. This is a really nice place to put some depots. Nice and neat there. And also, we might have to get some double depots in over here. Sorry, do you have a Discord channel? Yeah. If you go to my website, masterhellish.net, there is a link to the Discord at both the top and the bottom of the website. Okay, so click that link in chat, and then there's a link at the top of the website, the Discord icon. If you can't see it, there's a link at the bottom as well. And then go from here, we go length 10, length 10. Oh, folks, you know that somebody in a game that we had train lengths that was, I think, like 20 long, right? And then they did a 20 long slip road or slip track into the depots off the line. And we said, hey, that's not going to work because trains can only see up to 16 blocks off the main line to find a depot. I found out a way around that. Conditional orders. You put a waypoint off the main line and a waypoint before it. And when you get to the waypoint before the split, you say, hey, do you need to service? If so, go to this waypoint, and then you tell it to service. You basically get it off. In fact, you don't even need to tell it to service if you do a forced depot like this. So you use 2 waypoints to pull it off the main line if it needs to service. Anyway. In fact, I've got a video about conditional orders next week. So if you're not subscribed, get subscribed to see that. Right, so I like these depots. These depots are nice and cool, right? Over here, we're going to do some horrible depots, yes. Please don't judge me on my double depots. Right, so yes, the track was too close, and that's why I couldn't get it past that industry. So we got depots over here, depots over here. We connected up to the line through Zagbog Junction. We can now get trains going. Yay! Oh, actually, we probably need a bus service. Oh, we'll do that afterwards. So, clone train. We're going to clone a train that's going down this line anyway. I mean, if there is any. Oh, there's one. And we're going to give it some new orders. We're going to say, go up to this station. Come down the line. Go all the way down to the end of the line over here. And then... and then... come back again. And then go all the way down the other end of the line to here. And then come back again. So it's going both ways. It will go one way and back, and then the other way and back. And we shall get a fleet of 6. Off they go. Fantastic. Yeah, there we go. So the idea here, I mean, it's difficult to see. Let me make my stations transparent. So we've got 6 different ways we can drop off at this station. And now we're going to go into town and create one of those ridiculous bus routes. So we're going to go here, here, there, and there. Here, here. Oh, we can't go there. Oh, we'll go nearby. We'll go there. And here. Well, now we need a depot. Oh, you guys, last time I did this, you guys made me do unbunching, didn't you? So we'll have to do that this time. So we get a new bus. We're going to say, first of all, pick up people here, drop them off at the transfer. Pick up people here, drop them off at the transfer. Pick up here, transfer, here, transfer, here, transfer, here, transfer, here, transfer, here, transfer, go back to the depot, and unbunch. So now I just need to make the transfers. It's quite nice when the station for transferring is actually called transfer, eh? There we go. Fantastic. Get that one in there. Get that one in there. Is that all of them? One more. Boom. Okay. That's what the road vehicles are doing. And we'll get a fleet of 20. Fleet of 20. There we go. So we now have one station, one junction and a bunch of depots. Now we have this line here that we don't have to put another junction on. We've already done it. And I want to connect it up to this town. We haven't got anything in this town yet. And I don't know exactly where I'm going to do it to. And I'm going to let chat vote on this, right? Fantastic. They want the station over the water. Like, to be clear on that, I'm building land to put the station on, but it's going over the water. So we're going to leave this one. We're going to come back down to what we were doing here. So to get the station over the water, we need this. Oh no, it's the wrong way around. Let me see if they'll let me move it the right way around. They did, okay. Oh no, they're building buildings on my new land. How dare they? How dare they? I remember when I used to do this and have masking tape on my monitor to measure it. I just used to move the screen. Bridge. We'll do the viaduct. We'll do the same viaduct. We'll do the same viaduct. We'll do the same viaduct. If you're wondering how I'm just spamming the same viaduct, I'm holding control. Is that the same spacing? Oh yeah, there we go then. I think what we'll do is we'll use this natural hill. When we hit the hill, we'll go up. And then we'll just bridge down off it on the other side. Oh, that goes against that industry. Lovely. What is that industry? It is a glassworks. Nice. You know what? On a few... Oh, look at that. Transparent bridge. Isn't it nice? And then we'll go along here to get past that water. I mean, that's got to... Oh, we haven't done the depots and it's going to be horrible. It is going to be... Oh, actually, maybe... Good. Okay. Now I can't wait for version 15 where it doesn't do the forbidden bit of track between the depots. Those double depots aren't too bad. We need more trains. Needs more trains. Definitely. That's what we're going to do now. Back to our own station. That's a pretty nice little timetable. Nice little timetable. We'll duplicate that so that there are around 6 of them. I'm going to hold control this time. So now you can see it says end of shared orders. So all of these trains here, these all have shared orders now. And they're on the way. We haven't finished this one yet. So now we need to do the bus, in-town bus thing. Okay, off they go. Yeah. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations on the new main line. The question now is whether we try and connect an existing station that's not on the new main line to the new main line. So one of the stations on the other lines I would like to connect in. Now, this station is way too surrounded by city, I think, to really be able to do it. Oh, but I left extra space at this station. I reserved some land. Maybe we have to have monorail coming out of there. I mean, it'd be pretty difficult for it to come out of there. And I have no idea how it would make its way down to the actual, like, monorail line down here that we've got. Alright, how big can I have this? Well, this one's 12 length. I don't want 12, I want 10. Let's go 10 before. There we go. Yeah, we just trim a little bit of road and we can get it in there. And then we can come up to this land height change. Go down. Past this industry. There we go. Oh, that's not bad, actually. And then we just connect up to this line. Not like that, obviously. Yeah. I mean, if I do it one more square over, I think there's room for a... Is it one square over? So let's put the tunnels in first. But then I'm not quite sure how we're going to get from here to where we are over there. Probably a diagonal, a straight bit, and a kink. There we go. Yeah, that works. That works lovely. Tell you what I'm also looking forward to when it comes to Trek. I'm looking forward to our railway that we're putting in on the Minecraft server that we're going to be doing. The modded Minecraft server. That's open for anybody in my community to join in with if they wish to do so. So if that's something that you want to look up a bit more, come over to the Discord. There's the community gaming nights. We get together on a Monday night to do most of the big things. Yeah, that's fine. Look, it just kinks out a little bit. Comes along, sweeps round and under and round the city. Nothing wrong with that. That's fine. I mean, this is wrong. This is terrible. Let's see. Can we get past this industry? So if we go past this industry, that's that bit. That's that bit. No, wait, that's not right. It has to go there. Yes. And then, we'll just connect. We'll connect up with that. Yeah, if we raise I think raising the land up here is probably going to be the best thing for us, right? There we go. We'll go up here. That's up too high. Then we can bridge across here. That shouldn't be a problem. And then come across, bridge across here, and then come down and join in. So that'll be fine. Now, do we come down straight away? Yeah, let's come down straight away. There we go. That's alright, that, actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse than that. Slightly unorthodox, maybe. But we've got a right-hand turn without crossing the lines. So there we go. Well, I guess we have to get... Oh, wait, we need some depots. Oh, this is a good place to put depots, I think. Okay, we just need to make sure that we got the signals in the right place. So, signals... No, wait, remove mode. Oh, I just did it all the way down the line. But never mind, that's fine. That's no good, is it? That's not going to help. Oh, dear. As well as our through track. There we go. Some nice little depots, eh? Yeah. In Minecraft on Mondays, are there some rail-related mods? Mod questions, ask Brandon. He's the expert on our modded Minecraft server. Yeah, but we do it on our second channel. We don't do it on this channel. You have to come over to the variety channel. So again, there's a link to my variety channel at the bottom of my website, also at the bottom of my YouTube channel page, Hellish Variety. And we do a community gaming night, and we've done all sorts of things. We've done Stellaris, we've done UHCs, and we're doing Minecraft on Monday. Also, there's an event scheduled in the Discord, and that event will take you to the right place. Let's get some trains. We'll clone it so there is a good number of them. Send them on the way. Yeah. Right, here we go. Stepping it up a notch. So we're going to go there, there. And I want to put one here, but there's no room. So I will... Oh, God, that's terrible. You know what? We'll put it there instead. It's a bit wonky, but never mind. Then we'll do one here. Here. Oh, God, these have got really good station spread. And there. And then we want a depot right in front of this one. And new vehicles. Foster bus. And orders. So it's the similar sort of story. So we're going to go here. Have the... Oh, we can't go there. There's no bus stations. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's get the bus stations in. Oh, I didn't mean to put that one in. Not in that orientation, I didn't. Anyway. Oh, they hate me. Okay, local authority won't allow me anymore. This is probably enough, to be honest. Let's just check that. All the ones ending in forest should be a transfer order. Then it does an unbunch there. Yeah, that looks alright to me. Let's clone it so there are... Oh, wait. We've run out of vehicles. Let's go to the game settings. We'll go to limitations. We'll go to maximum number of road vehicles per company. And we'll make it 1,000. Why not, eh? Is that the first time we've had to do that in this Let's Play? I think so. Right, they're all on their way now. They'll unbunch. We'll get a load more passengers here. How much? What's the world population? 4 million. That's quite a lot of people. Oh, it's still Nipborn. See, look, this is the extra set of platforms that I reserved, but there's a few things there, and we might be able to get a line out. Right then. So that is the new main line connected to the new main line, as well as independent stations. 2 people in chat said yes, and nobody said no, so I guess I'm doing it. Let's first get the station in. Now, we should be able to just get past the depots. There we go. Now, we don't need all this purchased land now. So I might get rid of some of it. Yeah. Because now we've put the other station in. And they can do some of their expansion if they want to. Actually, also, if I do this, I want to make the buildings invisible. There we go. I can see what I'm doing a little better now. Just a random one in the middle of the city there. You know what these signs remind me of? These signs remind me of Settlers. And when you get the geologists to go up onto the hillside and they put a little sign down and they go... And they found like coal or something. And if you don't know what that is, then... You've missed out. You've missed out in life. Right. There we go. Line is pretty much in. I'm not sure where it's going, but it's in. Now, if we make this tunnel a little longer, we can get both of these monorail tracks across on this diagonal. And actually... No, that's fine. I was going to say... Oh, no, they're monorail tunnels. How many times this live stream have I done that? Put the wrong rail type in. I think that is only the second time I've used the wrong rail type, though. Right. Signal before, signal after, signal before, signal after. That's fine. Oh, I've just did it again, but the other way around. That's 3 times this live stream I've put the wrong rail type in. Right, let's try and figure this out a little bit better than just not figuring it out at all. So this up here is where we are. There's a little line coming out there. And we want to get onto this line down here. Somewhere. Okay. Now there's a relatively nice piece of space here for a T-junction. So I think we're going there. Daz says, I'm late. You're over 2 hours late, Daz. But welcome. And what about a wrong rail type counter? Well, that'll be at 3 for this live stream now. And then we've got to get around this town somehow. Through all of this landscape. I think it might be one of those things that we just like work out as we go. But as a general rule, heading this way and connecting up here. And then something. There's some industries that might make this a bit of a challenge, but Let's do it. Good to me, all the way in. Brilliant. Whew. Right, but you know what, folks? I think at this point it's a little early than normal, but I think this is a good point to pause. Okay, we need to put some depots on that line and get some trains in, but then next time we'll come in and do a whole new section of something and more brilliantness. And thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much to all of my channel members, to my Viewer Plus subscribers, and my Twitch subs. You guys are fantastic. You do keep things going on around here. And that's going to be all from me for tonight. Thanks very much. Take care. Enjoy your trains. And for now...